So in today's video, we are going to show you how to extract with a full backpack in fully encumbered on White Lotus. If you don't know how to do that, this video will explain everything. We are going to drop into DMZ with no guns or anything like that. We'll do a step-by-step guide. If you've already got some of the items, you're more than welcome to skip ahead. Please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel if you love Call of Duty content. And let's just go straight into DMZ. So we have landed in our Mw2, and as you can see here, we've got no guns. There's a couple mistakes a lot of people make or seem to be struggling with this, and this is one for me myself. What I learned is you basically, this backpack you have with, or you start with the basic backpack, we'll call it, you have yourself here 5 slots plus cash. People seem to think that you needed to have a full loadout and a full backpack. This is incorrect. You need to have a medium or a large backpack that has a weapon. Put the weapon in there, store it away, and then we can make a way. So as you can see here, we've got no guns or anything, so we are going to go loot. If you don't have a backpack, you can find them by looting, or you can buy them for $5,000 from the buy store. So we are going to just do it this way, and we're just going to show you how to do it if you don't have any guns and you've been playing it a lot and you've died a few times, for example. We're just going to work our way around. So we've got ourselves a gun already and a self-revive kit. Very lucky. We are going to have to locate a shop. That's the most important. So there is a shop here, so that's perfect. So what we'll do is we'll make our way around this right-hand side of the building, and then we can find ourselves something to loot. Hopefully get a lot of cash, 5,000, and we can begin the actual quest. Once you've done it, you've got yourself every single weapon and all the loot inside. What I recommend doing is basically going straight to the exfil and getting out. Don't die, don't risk it, just get straight out. If you're really, really far away from an exfil, a little recommendation I can give you is actually go into a hostage contract and doing that. But it looks like nobody's here. Just wanted to double check. So we'll fly over. And in the water. Swim over. If you have been enjoying today's content, we do a lot of content on this channel. We've managed to kill the chemist in solo, get the gun, unlock the M13B. If you want to see how that's done, it is going to be pinned or even in the end of this video as well as a little click on thing. We've done a lot of videos on how to do the game with no gun, how to continue every single day as if it was like a normal day in our Mw2. And now we're sort of going into more of the harder parts of the game, as it were. So if you like Call of Duty, you like the DMZ content, as that guy was bouncing all over the place, this is definitely going to be a channel that's going to have a lot of content on there. Keep the door slowly, and let's start looting. So we're going to take that 500, that's perfect. You technically don't want to be picky with the loot, but because we are a little bit far away from the shop, and there are a few guys here, just slowly. Lose myself revive nice and early. Let's play it up while we can. We're going to pick up their gun once we get back to full health. We've got ourselves 2 guns now once we pick it up. Got ourselves $1,000 in terms of equipment and stuff to sell. I did see that guy there. I was going to ignore him for a second. Just pretend he didn't see us. $200, $150. Go. The trick is to crouch the whole time. Cash machine, lovely. Give us that money. That's going to help us out massively. There's a guy in front of us. What we're going to do is we're just going to assassinate this guy. So nobody hears us coming. Get ourselves a plate. And we have got ourselves a 3rd gun here, which we can store away in our backpack once we buy it. So we are going to make our way to the shop now. Just crouching the whole time, making sure no one sees us. We want to assassinate this guy if possible. Perfect. Even though the gun goes off, they actually don't hear the gun for some reason.
1-1. Exfil with those objectives to secure faction mission progress.
And that's why you don't run, because as soon as I ran, I got absolutely laser beamed. So that's why you don't run. Lesson learned there. We're going to just lay down on the floor here for a minute. Lay up, there is. We're going to sell our valuables, and we have not got enough yet. Sorry. Reload this gun. It takes an awfully long time to reload. Right, up again. We need to take the guy out in the doorway. Right, let's push over there quickly. Take this. There's no self-reviving there. There's not, unfortunately. That's a shame. Right, we need a little bit more cash. We work our way in. Not a problem. We can have a look behind any of these things here. There's some more registers. Guaranteed the money. Once we bought the bag, we can think about leaving. So we've already got half of the mission done. We've got 5,000 cash. We've got enough to buy a bag now. So let's go and think about getting out of here. Let's take an opportunity to reload our gun while we make our way over. And that's why stealth is your best friend in DMZ. Because as soon as we ran, everybody popped out the woodwork. Even to this case now.
We need those objectives to secure mission progress.
Throw a grenade. I'll take this gun instead because I actually prefer it. Right, let's buy this backpack. So we have the backpack now. I'm just going to go back in this building and explain to you the next step. So, lay down here for a minute. So we check our backpack. We have got ourselves an extra 5 slots here that need to be filled. And this gun to be filled. So basically, if you were to hold down the equip button, you drop your other gun and your ammo. But if you hold down on the D-pad on your controller, the little directional buttons, you can see here it's been swapped. So we can swap them over now. So now we just need to fill out these sections here. So we just need to find some loot to fill up our backpack. At the same time of doing this, we're going to take this second just to have a look at the map and find the closest exfil site. So there is one here that we can swim around the back of, which we might actually do in the end because there is a boat. So we know that we're going to make our way through the airport this way, run around the back and get to the boat. And that's the best way to do it. And then you'll see at the end of the video that we have completed this objective as long as we survive and we exfil out successfully. But there is a long way to go yet. This is DMZ. This is how it works. So we can take that, for example, some ammo. Doesn't matter what the objects are. It could be any object. It doesn't have to just be ammo or guns. So for this chance, we'll just do that. So you can see here, we need 4 more items there, and we're done. We'll just loot this area here. We'll take these cables. Anything in here to be looted? Doesn't look like it. So we'll make our way to the next area. This looks like a good spot. You can see here we need 1 more slot and we have got our whole bag filled up. We don't get it in here, unfortunately. But now we have. So we've got ourselves a full slot of items. Now we just need to make our way across. We will take this truck because it's going to make things a hell of a lot easier and quicker. So let's make our way over. Hopefully we do not die in the process or run across anybody online at the current time. I will just skip to when I get to the car. So we're in the car now. We are going to make a beeline and get to the boat as quickly as we can. There seems to be people fighting in front of me as well, like online players. And I really don't feel like fighting them right now. You see there's an online player to our left. We're going to let them carry on fighting because we just want to get our contract done. Normally I would be opposed to fighting them, but not today. We're going to swim underneath and get to this boat as we work our way over nice and slowly. We don't want to pop our head up just yet because I know that team's going to shoot us. Pop that down again. Pop back up. Right, now we've got our boat. We're going to make our way all the way around to the exfil site, and I'll just skip to when we get to the exfil site now. But just to double check you again or reassure you, we have ammo, a bandage, a watch, jump cables, purified water, emergency rations and battle rage, plus cash and another gun.
Ultra 1 Dino 4, we're approaching the LZ. Get it secure.
We have 2 guns on us. We have no gas mask or anything like that. It's just our backpack that has to be filled. Now as the helicopter comes in, we can make our way over. As it comes down. We are on the helicopter exfilling out, and just again to recap, we have got all of these items plus the gun in our backpack. Our backpack should be full now, and the objective should be done. If we check on our marker on the left hand side, they're fully encumbered. We'll find out once we've exfilled out. If today's video has helped you at all, please drop that like button because it helps me out so much. If you're new to the channel and you're enjoying Call of Duty content, consider hitting that like button and subscribing, as it lets me know that you have enjoyed today's content. And as you can see there, the objective is done in the middle. So I hope today has helped. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment down below if you have any ideas for content or anything that you want to be part of in the future. Check out the future content on the channel by subscribing, and I will catch you in the next one.